world as we knew it ended when our worst nightmares ravaged the earth, destroying everything in sight. We fled underground, desperately searching for a way to survive and fight back. To battle the swarm, we created an armada of war machines that can be generated instantly in the battlefield, turning the tide of an unwinnable war. We are called the Mech Armada. Welcome to Tran Wins Mech Armada. Mech Armada started development in October 2019, and the company, Lion Code Games, was founded in February 2020. Sergio Garces serves as the director, programmer, designer, artist, and sound designer for Mech Armada because he's the only person working full-time on the game. In the past, during his 20 years of game development, he worked in Praetorian, Imperial Glory, Prototype, and Prototype 2, Doodle Jump Connect, Home Run Stars, Killshot Bravo, and Hero Hunters.
Hi! You beat the simulation, so you're ready for the real thing. Don't worry, I'll help you. Select your mech and move it to the energy tile.
There was no simulation. You didn't miss anything. There was no tutorial or anything. This is the tutorial.
Uh-oh, you can't move anymore this turn. Select the swarm, those uglies, and check they can't get you. Then press end turn, and you'll get 3 energies.
We'll get 3 energy because we are standing on this energy pod tile, and the enemy can move up to this white zone and attack in the red zone. T is also the shortcut for end turn, currently in this pre-alpha build, which consists of 5 maps, I believe.
We have range now. This will be your first kill. How exciting. Select your mech, click the double button, or press the 1 key and shoot a bad guy.
Now, one of the good things in this game is that it will indicate to you where you're moving and show you that if I choose to attack him, I will move and attack. So this tells me that we look here, I have a range of 2 tiles here, and I wouldn't be able to attack him normally, so I would have to advance 1. The game is going to auto-move me 1 step forward where the yellow arrow indicates. The 0 of 4 health icon next to it, his panel, that's what it predicts his life will be at the end result.
I almost forgot. We need more mechs. Lucky we got some energy. Choose a mech blueprint from the left panel and spawn it next to your mech.
So this indicates that I would do 2 shots of 2 to 5, so the minimum I can do is 4. We'll go ahead and spawn a character, but we're going to spawn it right here. If it will just let me spawn. There we go.
Boo. They don't work until the next turn. Ugh. And the cost goes up every time you spawn the same blueprint. Well, I think you're ready. Here's a button in case you forgot something. I'll see you again if you survive. Good luck.
Okay, so you can see that the cost, I believe this is what happens. The cost basically doubles or adds its previous cost every time you summon a mech, even if it's not in the same map. So for example, this creature would cost 3. If I lose him, then I can summon him again for 3, but if I summon a second one, it'll be 3 plus 3, so it'll be 6 extra. So if I were to summon a third one, that would cost me 9. This is a really busy screen. I will pretty much explain everything to you, but the most valuable thing is hotkeys here. So I think these should probably be able to be rebound, because page up, page down is far away from where the Q, W, E, and this is as fast as it goes when you're trying to scroll the camera. However, camera rotation is good speed. Hit the default camera button, and we're not gonna actually, well, yeah, I don't actually want to do much of anything. So this creature, or Beck, can move after attacking. So it moved once, forward, shot this guy, and then it moved a second move over here. That's because of its legs. This guy does not have that ability. If he were to shoot, he would use up all his moves. So that is the end of our second turn. Alright, back here is the Storm of Death. It will just fry everything it touches. You want to get as much energy as possible. I will get 6 energy at the end of a battle, so if I can end with 9 energy, that's good. I think the game should just max on your energy so that you don't have to sit there and farm, because I've never liked that in strategy games where you have to do everything before the map ends. So this guy, he only has a range of 1, so if he's gonna do something, it's got to be the last target. So the enemy can't hit me right now. The enemy has nothing to do, so they're gonna advance upon me. I still want to collect energy, so I went from 4 to 7. Should be up here, yep. I have 2 mechs right now, and I have 7 energy. So I'll need to hold on for 1 more turn if I want to get the most energy. This guy cannot hit me, but this guy can, and he's going to choose to attack this. Now, it's not always 100% accurate, but it is very consistent, meaning the enemy will sometimes attack somebody else that isn't indicated. I watched a few YouTube videos on this so that I could have a good idea of whether or not I wanted to request to this game through T-Mailer. Alright, so what are we gonna do? So we're gonna go ahead and shoot this guy. And now you can see he can still move because he has the ability to move after attacking. So this enemy cannot reach me and I'm okay. I don't actually need to blink him, but we're just doing that anyways. Alright, so now I have 10 energy. What I can do in this case is I can actually spawn a creature. So this guy will hit me for 4 damage. Let me think here. So if I take... Okay, actually that would work. Let's see here. So if I could spawn this guy for 4, and he could take 2 hits, which will give me more energy that I lost. Because I would take 6, I would get 6 energy in those 2 turns. Not really sure it's worth it. And while I can spawn another creature, I don't know if I really want to. Because this energy will be used for my next spawn. So the energy does carry over from map to map. So even though I'll lose 1 energy for completing this battle, because I can't harvest 16, we'll go ahead and finish up the map. We'll let this guy get some action. Alright, I believe the most important thing are these components, which are used for research.
Oh, you made it. Well done. By the way, I'm Maven. Stands for Mech Armada Virtual Environment. Here you make your blueprints stronger. But we need more parts. You got research credits after the battle, so go to research and get a new weapon.
Upgrade is not available in the demo, but research is. In the tutorial, you cannot do something the opposite of what they direct you to do, so we must get a weapon. Okay, we have a choice between mini missile pod and a minigun. So the mini missile pod will do 6 damage at a range of 2, whereas the minigun will do 9 to 15 damage total. Of course, the enemy having armor would resist every hit. So if the enemy had 1 armor, then my minigun would do 2 to 4 damage every shot 3 times. So the minigun would be good for most of my targets. We'll go ahead and get that. It's also more expensive. This one costs 1 energy, this one costs 3 energy.
That was awesome. Let's put it on a blueprint. Go back to Max, select a blueprint, and equip it.
Now this section, I can think of some ways to improve this. Let's go ahead and talk about it. These icons here indicate which mech, or the cut by color, is using your items. This number right here indicates how many of those you have. So for example, let's say I was to create a new mech. I don't have any available parts. These parts are in use, but this is the thing. The game makes a big deal about blueprints being separate from real world mechs, meaning me designing anything here does not influence what my current squad is. I think if they're gonna go that route, don't have your blueprints in use. You've already got the penalty for spawn cost. So for example, I've got 1 double equipped. So that means that my second double will cost 2 energy. So the way I think we should do is just go ahead and dismantle all your mechs and not even worry about it. In fact, since the game limits you to 5, you don't even need a large army of mechs. So now I have dismantled all my blueprints. So for example, I can have 2 basic bodies, which is what I do have. I have the yellow one and the blue one. But now I can use up to 2 more at any build I make. So again, your blueprints consume your item, but you can always get it back by dismantling it. So we're gonna go ahead and get the mini walker because I like being able to move after attacking. And get the basic, and we're gonna stick the minigun on him.
Looks good. Oh, and remember, the blueprints in here are not real mechs. You will have to spawn mechs to use them in the real world. Changing a blueprint will not change your real mech. Duh. I'm so excited. This is gonna be great.
And then we'll pick color here. Because this is a minigun, we'll just give him a red color. And the lights, it's not really noticeable on this small machine, but we'll leave it as orange. You can't name them currently, but this is my current device. It cost me 7 to spawn, and the reason it cost me 7 to spawn is because I have 2 bodies already in use, and 1 leg already in use. I'm thinking, and I'm not entirely sure, I'm thinking that because I have 2 of these basics, it reduced my actual spawn cost. But anyways, this cost me 3, 5, 7 energy to make 1 of them. And we're gonna go into research, and I believe research expansions are very, very powerful. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything I really wanted, so we'll just get... There's nothing over here I really want. The minimum that you need to do anything are legs, so if I put this here, I can spawn it for 2 mana, or energy, I mean, and then recycle it for 2 back. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this will actually work. We'll go to real world. First we'll go and spawn our warrior mech. Switch these guys out. And this I don't really need too much of, so we're gonna go ahead and scrap this for a second. I just want to see what happens. Okay, so now I have 10 energy and 2 mechs. We're gonna go and spawn this. Oh, it's only... What? I don't get... It says obtain 1 extra energy when scrapping. I should totally get 2 energy for this. Oh, alright. Fine, game. Fine. You got me this time. Okay, well, that's not as... This was no good for a research for me. Okay, this is minigun. This is not minigun. To get the energy, it only cost me 1 mana to get 2 energy. I'm sorry, it cost me 1 energy to get 2 energy, so I actually profited from that. We're gonna attack. Now this guy, he has a range of 2, so he can still hit me. So what I'll do is I'll probably back off, maybe like right here. Actually, let's undo that move. What we'll do first is we'll spawn another one of these babies right there, and then we'll move over here. Alright, we're good. I'm now up to 14 energy. This is a double-double with range of 2, and if I hit him, he will be left in between 0 and 2 hit points. Don't really have much of an option though. There we go. Go and spawn another one of these red warriors. Now let's bide our time. We have to watch this storm cloud here. We'll go and keep summoning this, and I will keep getting more energy. Then I'll summon another robot. I think what the game could do is just count how many turns it would take for the storm cloud to reach the energy point and give you that many times 3. I'm not sure what happens first. I'm going to assume the storm cloud will kill me before I get energy, so there's no point walking forward and then spawning a guy here. It would just kill me before I get anything. So we'll go ahead and kill this guy, and we'll max out on our energy. Here, let's take a look at research, and let's try for another one. Let's try for a real... Like, this was lame. I'm sorry, but that's no good. Increase the maximum energy by 5. Gain 2 armor if you didn't move the previous turn. Alright. Let's increase my maximum energy. I mean, that's good, but I need something else. I need something that will help me have an immediate benefit. Because again, this map is... I think that was my second map. So I have 3 more maps to go. Let's go and give you another color. We'll make you cyan. There we go. We exist to be destroyed. machine gun, run to. So this will cost me currently 15 to summon a third minigun guy. But if I swap to this, I can get a couple more. However, since my maximum energy has increased, we'll just go ahead and stick with the minigun. Go to real world. We go ahead and spawn a minigun. Alright, so now I have 3 minigunners and room for 1 disposable unit. I'll probably replace this one eventually. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough energy. We'll see. Unfortunately, you can't really see the map before you begin the battle. Whoops. Nope. Charge in a straight line. Okay. If I had any energy, I'd summon a guy just for him to charge into me. So that way I could lure him out. Alright, so this guy can move. They can all move after attacking, so I'm okay. Does this mean that you can't attack me if I go here? Okay. If I have to move off of this thing, then I'm actually losing energy, because I can just summon this for 1 mana, or energy cost. Make sure I understand this right. So he would probably have to run here, and then he could charge here? Is that what's going on? Is that how that works? So if he charges here, does that mean that hold on. Yeah. So I don't even need to spawn anything. He needs room to build up his charge, I guess? Okay, well. Okay, he still can't attack me. I guess I have enough time to summon a 4th red robot. Oh, well, that didn't work out. I forgot that he can attack someone else. Alright. Wondering what he was up to. I'm not gonna be able to. I need something else. Let me think here. Try legs. Okay, I can get another walker. Let's see if that reduces my cost. I already have one of those walkers. Or to spawn another one, it cost me 20. I think that's what it cost me before. So I don't think that influenced anything. It just means that I can now have. Hold on. Yeah, Okay. Wait, this is a different walker. Okay, one's a mini walker, one's a bigger walker. Alright. That's fine. This is actually cheaper now. Let's try body. 2 weapon slots. I think you can only use 1 weapon at a time. 3 more damage when less than 5 hit points. This costs... So you get an extra move with this, but it costs me 1 extra energy. Okay. Go with turbo. Try 1 more weapon. Alright, so we got a Gatling gun, okay. We'll go up a rank. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, so this machine, which uses a turbo and walker, so better than my mini walker, and a Gatling gun, which is better than my minigun, it cost me way less to make that machine because of the repetitive cost increase, which I don't really agree with, but I can understand that they want you to be versatile, and I get that. I just don't really agree with the way the blueprints and stuff are set up currently. So since this is a new device, we'll go and give this a bright orange color. Actually, no, blue. Nah, yeah, well, bright orange color. We can replace the current one, actually. Okay, then we'll just make another legs, which will be purple. Alright, so we've got these 3 things, and this cost me 20, but this cost me 9. You do 8 to 12, so you'll pretty much kill anything. If I stand here, you can't hurt. Let's try undoing move. So what we'll do is, we'll make you run here. Oh wait, if I do that, you can't even... I don't think you can even hit me anymore. No, you can't. This guy can't, though. So actually, what I'll do is this. This is why I like walkers. I don't have to end my turn just for attacking, so I can keep advancing or dodging or doing whatever. I can't spawn any because I am maxed on mechs, so what we'll have to do, right? So, yeah, won't let me click on that. What we'll have to do is we'll have to scrap this guy. Since the storm's already here, I'm not actually going to worry about getting on top of it again. And then we'll go and finish off the enemy. I think that was my 4th map. That means this next one's my last one, so I won't be able to get another expansion. How do I feel about my current stuff? Well, let's take a look at my mechs. So this will cost me 6, 4, and 8. So the Gatling gun's gonna cost me a bunch. Cost me 2, 4, and 12. So it's the guns that cost me a lot. So what we'll do is we'll go research a gun, and hopefully I'll get another kind of gun, which will allow me to make it cheaper for me to make stuff. Repair drone. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Trying not to get hit. Go with the cannon to that, I guess. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we currently have these 4, so I can either summon this guy or I can make a guy with a cannon. I think we'll go back to Maven and we'll replace this with a cannon. Now I don't know if this stacks, so if I hit him turn 1, he'll lose 1 armor, and then if I hit him on turn 2, will he lose 2 armor? I don't know if it probably doesn't. Probably does not stack at all. Which means this is only good for getting my miniguns to do extra 4 damage, or 3 damage, and my Gatling guns to do an extra 4. That's if I run into enemies with armor, which I might. Actually, I should make it a mini walker, I think. Realistically, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Let's go ahead and spawn the cannoneer. Looks like that might be another obstacle there. So this guy can hit me, apparently. Okay, so he's got 3 armor, which means if I hit him, I'm gonna do almost no damage. So I will need to hit him with the cannon, or kill that guy first. I think I can reach him at all. No. You do 5 damage, so that's not going to be pleasant for me. However, you cost the least to replace, I think, because if I were to try to replace these guys in the back, even though they're weaker, they cost more because I have so many of them. So it's called Mech Armada, but you only get 5 mechs. That's not an armada. Alright, next map is gonna be my last one, it looks like. I can get a new item of any sort. Alright, let's try for another weapon. Energy shield plus 5 armor, that's really good, and reflects 50 damage. Okay, you know what, we'll take that. Mega tank. Move further on roads. We will go ahead and go with the mega tank for this one. Almost hit the main menu again. Mega tank, body, tiny little body, big shield. We'll give you blue. Okay, so now we have some sort of a defensive unit. I feel like I got 2 poor research topics. There are more interesting research topics out there. Okay, so I don't even need a cannon for this one, because none of them have armor. So you do 12 damage. If I summon this dude, he can block for 6 damage. Alright, so he actually wouldn't be able to block that much. So I'm better off just summoning this thing. Here you go, have one of those. Thanks for playing the Mech Armada demo. Completely crushed them. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Mech Armada. I'll see you next time.